Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've been very excited about since I placed the order, and it is a subscription box. This subscription box is a bit different from all the other ones that you may receive, as it is tailored to every female's kind of needs really. So before I actually get into the box, I will say, yes, this video is about periods. Yes, this video is about products to help with those periods. Now, I don't want any childish people coming here making jokes or comments that are unnecessary, because at the same time as this video being an unboxing and a review of the product, it's also a video that's going to be sort of informational, and, you know, it's not going to be a waste of a video. I am still going to try to be funny, I am still going to get my point across, and I am still going to review this beauty of a box. But, yeah, periods happen to pretty much all females. No one can really stop it at the early stages, unless obviously you go for like an implant or coil or stuff like that. But I still get mine because I'm on the contraceptive pill, so I get mine like once a month for about a week. So that's why I ordered this box for the first time, because I wanted to see how it would cater towards my needs. I clicked, I think you get three dates in which it can be delivered throughout the month. I think there was one at the end of the month, like the 20th, one in the middle of the month, and I went for the 10th, and this actually arrived on the 9th, so I was actually quite impressed how it arrived a day earlier than what I put down. So it's good to know that if the 10th is when you're about to start your period, then you know that it's going to arrive before then, so don't panic, it will get there before then. So anyway, let's get into the box. So this is what it looks like. It's just a nice grey kind of colour. It's got their information on, like their Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat. Also says that the box is biodegradable, fully recyclable and FSC approved. Not a clue what that means. So getting into the box, it's really hot. Just give me a sec to open my window behind you. Which means you're now going to hear the kids outside, but these have to happen. So when you open the box, you're greeted with this. Why don't we bend? There you go. So you've got some leaflets and stuff in here. This one is Best Secret, I'm in, £10 off your purchase. I have a little access code there. I'm probably not going to use it, so screw it. There you go. First person to see this gets my little code. So, I don't know what Best Secret is. Oh, it's a fashion for members only department store. There you go. Says more than 30,000 products from over 3,000 designers at your disposal. Save up to 80% on everything in store. Our sale is 24/7 and you got speedy delivery. So, on the back it's got some brands like Puma, Marc Jacobs, Calvin Klein, Ralph Lauren, Burberry. So yeah. Check that out. I've just given you like a £10 off code, so should be worth doing. And then the next one that I've got in there, I have already opened because I was very intrigued as to what it was. And you've got in here, this is a £60 wine voucher, which I am going to cover up, because I'm sure this will work out as a good gift for someone. Basically, Naked Wines is the place, and you get £60 off a case of wine priced £99.99 or more. And yeah, I think that's quite good if you are slightly older and you want to be, I don't know, a refined adult and drink lots of wine, then go ahead and spend a lot of money on some wine. You also get a Cheeky Food Co. 15% off all products code as well, and it's got a recipe for smelly guacamole on the back there. There's a lot of discount codes in here. Right, so we've got a Freeman Beauty award-winning products for your skincare needs, 20% off voucher at the checkout, and that's, I think this is the people that provided one of the products in the box. So I feel like I'm missing something and I can't remember what it is. Oh, I realise now, there was a booklet that came with this that told you everything that was in there, and I don't know where mine is. But yeah, so this is another voucher. And then one thing which I think is really cute that you get is these fab little bag things. Now these say the fabulous little bag you open and close with one hand. And it says, keep me and refill me, easy, discreet and responsible tampon disposal bags. So it contains 5 oxo-biodegradable bags made from 35% organic material. And you can get these from thefablittlebag.com. And I'll just take one out for you so we can all see. So this is what it looks like. Can you see this? And yeah, you just pop your goodies in there and you can dispose of it a little bit better than, I don't know, just wrapping it in tissue and sticking it in the bin. So I think it's a lot cleaner, a lot, you know, more refreshing to actually be able to use something like that. And yeah, it's just all around cleaner. I think the main part of periods everyone worries about is feeling dirty, so I think that helps with the cleanliness issue a lot. Now, I don't know where I put the booklet earlier with everything in it, so we're just going to go through everything. This is what the inside looks like when you take all that off. You've got 2 big boxes, 1 small box and 1 bag. So with the bag it says, for now, keep these in your bag, and it's got the pink Parcel, you know, description there. Now I went for the mixed box as I wanted to be able to show you what happens if you order tampons and pads. So in the mixed box, in your now bag, you've got 4 tampons, and then, oh no, 5 tampons, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little pads. So these will go in your bag throughout the day. I always find myself forgetting to put them in my bag in case someone goes through it, and I always get worried. But having something like this, I think anyone with a brain will look at that and go, okay, it's a monthly thing. I don't want to know what's in that bag, so I'm kind of glad it's in a discreet little black bag almost. And I always forget to put them in there, so if I could just leave that bag in my bag, then it saves a lot of hassle, and if I happen to have an accident, which is, you know, unplanned obviously, then I've got something to cover me. Now, we've got a big box here that says for later, and it also says keep these close by, and in here, oh, please open, ooh, you've got some more tampons and pads. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tampons in here. And then you've got actual larger pads than the ones in the bag, and you've got 8 of these larger pads here. Now this box, I guess you're supposed to leave in your bathroom, and you know, obviously when you need something you can go grab it, but this box for me is going to be staying at my boyfriend's, Bobby's, as you've probably met him before if you've watched my other videos. And I think this is really good because I can just literally slot this in one of his drawers, he can put his clothes over it and no one will even know it's there, and then if I happen to be at his while I'm on my period, then I've got a supply that I need, or if I happen to be at his when something happens and it wasn't planned, then I have these to cover me, which I think is really good. So if you are in a relationship and you do stay at your partner's quite often, then popping some of these here might prove beneficial. And it's so hot. I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is doing some weird thing today. But anyway, the smaller box that you get says for night, use these at bedtime, and I believe if you just get the tampon only box that you won't receive this, or I can't remember. Well, one of the boxes you won't receive a for night box, and I do think it is just the tampon only one, but obviously I got the mixed one. And in here you've got some ginormous pads, so these are the biggest out of the ones we've got, and you've got 5 of these. So obviously they're bigger because at night you're not active enough to go change them or anything like that, so they should see you through the night. Oh no, I broke the little box. And we're moving on to the last box in the box, which is actually my favourite part of the box, and I would genuinely just be happy with receiving this little one. This is the For You, a little something to cheer you up. Now I just want to say that I paid $6.99 for this box. They have a little offer on at the minute, so I paid $6.99, and that money alone I would be happy with just spending on this box. I genuinely would be 100% happy just spending on this. And I can't think of where the book's gone, and the book has all the prices of everything in here, so you can see the comparison, but anyway, we'll get on to it. So in this box, you get an assortment of little things to cheer you up, because obviously periods are not like the best. Some people get seriously bad cramps, some people get really bad migraines. I personally don't suffer from cramps or migraines or anything like that. I just go about my usual day. I'm quite lucky in that way. So in here we've got the Vintage Cosmetic Company slanted tweezers. And there we are. So we have those. I don't actually own a pair of tweezers, and I'm always stealing my mum's. So I think it was actually really good to get some tweezers. All of these items aren't actually... Oh my god, I found it! It's here! So yeah, basically this is the information book that tells you everything that's in your box. How much it will cost. And then just some other little bits and pieces. So we've done the tweezers. Where are the tweezers? Right, so these were £8, and you can get them at the vintagecosmeticcompany.com. So they're actually quite cute, and I have never heard of the company before, but they also have a little nail file in here. There we are. So it's got Pink Parcel on one side and then Vintage Cosmetic Company on the other. They give you a discount code on here as well of 20% online when you use the code on here, so it's really good. So you get to sample one of their products and get a 20% off code, which I think is really good, so I'm glad that they were able to work together and figure something out like that. So that was £8. Moving on to the next thing that I can see. Where is it? So this is the Bella Pierre Gel Eyeliner. I haven't taken it out yet, it's still in the box. These retail at £11.20 apparently, which, bearing in mind, as I said, I spent $6.99 on the box. If this is more expensive than the box itself, then that is, you know, a pro. And this is not what I bought the box for. I bought it, obviously, for the period-related items in there, hoping that it would make it a lot easier, because I tend to go shopping and forget to buy pads and tampons and stuff like that. So having this come through your door every month might actually be a lot better for you, especially if you have anxiety about going to the shops with these things, because I never want to walk up to the cashier like, here you go, I'm buying my intimates. But yeah, this looks like a pencil. It says gel eyeliner, but it looks like a pencil, and I can't see a way to get into it easily, so I'm not going to waste time doing that. But if you follow my makeup Instagram, this will be featured on there. Moving on to the next thing, we've got a Patisserie de Ban Cranberries and Cream Hand Cream. And this will be in here somewhere as well. Where is it? Ah, here we go. So you could have various ones of this. I got the cranberries and cream one, but there was strawberry cupcake, orange crush, sugared violets. There was quite a few that you could have got. So there's a bit of variation here. Not everyone's going to get the same thing, which I think is quite cute. Now these are $3.99, and you can get them at roseandcompany.com. So I was sitting there believing that the brand was Patisserie de Ban, but I guess that's like the sub-brand of Rose & Co. It smells very fruity and very, I was about to say strawberry, but obviously it's cranberries. But it smells actually quite nice. And I always need more hand creams, so you can't really go wrong. Although this one, it reminds me of yogurt. It literally reminds me of like a strawberry yogurt. Even though it's cranberries and cream, it reminds me of a strawberry yogurt. Right, moving on. We've got a Lottie London nail varnish. And this is in the shade Blogger Babe, which I think is quite appropriate. And these retail at $5.99, and you can get them from Superdrug. I've actually seen them in Superdrug myself, and have been thinking about buying some of the Lottie London products. So we all know that I bite my nails, so I might not have the use for this at the moment, but next time I get my nails done, I definitely feel like getting this colour, because it is absolutely beautiful. I'm dropping stuff on the floor. Right, next we have a Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics Supercharged Super Intense Eyeshadow Duo. And let's just find this in here. Now these apparently retail at £17.95, which is a lot for a very small little eyeshadow. But I feel like if they can put the effort in order to get these products for us, then I really appreciate it, because as I said, I didn't buy the box for these, you know, makeup and beauty items. I bought the box for the sanitary items. So this is what it looks like there. And those are the colours. Can you see that? So you've got a black and a gold. This is actually in the shades Lightning. And Jelly Pong Pong is a brand I have heard of before, but I never knew that they were cruelty free. And it says on here, vegan, no mineral oil, no parabens, no gluten, hypoallergenic, and safe for contact lens wearers. So, you know, it's not bad. I'm getting really out of breath and really hot. I don't know if you can see me sweating. But for some reason, England is actually doing what it's supposed to do in the summer, and it's being sunny. So there's only a few items left. In every box, I'm pretty sure you do receive some sort of tea. So this is La Vie del Tea Tisana Sweet Relax. So this is what that looks like. These retail for $34.95 for a luxury gift box of 27 tea bags. And you can get these at Harrods, so this seems like quite an expensive tea bag. So it turns out my video cut off, and I actually recorded like the rest of this video without knowing that it wasn't recording. So the last thing that you'll see that I was talking about was these tea bags. So you can get them from Harrods. They do come in like a bulk pack, so it's quite expensive for some tea. And I will definitely be reviewing this item on my Snapchat, so if you want to see backstage of my life, I guess, then you can just check out my Snapchat where I'll review stuff like that. The next thing I moved on to was actually my little chocolate bickies, which you get in the box. They, where is it? So these you can get for $1.49 at Waitrose. And as I said, I've already recorded this part before, so these are open now. But they're still in date. They go out of date in 2017, and they're just like little rich tea and chocolate biscuits. And I've already found out that I don't like the chocolate on this, but I'm gonna eat it anyway because you haven't seen it. So just me and some chocolate that I don't like. It doesn't taste like cheap chocolate, but it doesn't taste good. But to be honest, I don't like chocolate that much, so I can't expect much more. I reckon Bobby's going to rate him when he comes round, so it's all safe. He can have those. And I do believe that the last item I have to look at is this barefoot cream. If I can find it in the book. Yeah, so Freeman Foot Beauty Scrub / Lotion. So you could have got some foot lotion, foot scrub, or in my case, foot cream. This is a lavender and mint with tea tree oil to help soothe tired feet foot cream. And these retail at £1.50. Now this company, Freeman, was the one that also gave you, where is it? This little leaflet where you can get 20% off online at the checkout. So if you do find out that you love the item, then you can go ahead to the website and check them out for yourselves and order something with your discount code. So that was everything that's in the For You box. It's now empty. But we've already established all of the good stuff that was in there. So I genuinely think it's worth the money that you're paying. You know, I paid $6.99 for this. I do realise that the regular box, as this was, you know, on sale or some sort of promotional thing, the regular box is around like $12.99, I do believe. So even paying that price for it, the Jelly Pong Pong eyeshadow retails at more than that anyway. So I genuinely think it's worth it, especially if you're looking for a discreet way to receive your sanitary products, and if you're like me and don't like going to the shops and actually going to the cashier like, here you go, then it's probably going to work out a lot better for you, especially since you get all these cool beauty items. I don't know what I'm actually going to do with these currently because I have no nails, because I bite them. So I'll keep the nail file around for a bit because it has the 20% off code on it. And the Lottie Blogger Babe nail polish I will keep until my nails are long or until Mum does them. So yeah, overall view on the box is a thumbs up. I am very happy with the money that I spent and for the items that I got. I will definitely be signing up to it in the future. I just can't afford to at the moment because I'd love to be able to review it monthly for you guys and let you know what's in there, but I'm poor. I have a car to pay for, I have a new phone to buy, I want to buy a GoPro, all this stuff. So yeah, I'll link below my Instagram and my Snapchat as I usually do, so you can see close-ups of all the things. And yeah, Bobby's tried to ring me twice, so I have a feeling he's on his way round. I hope you enjoyed this sort of unboxing a subscription box thing. If you want to see more subscription boxes, do let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I've noticed that my subscriber count is slowly trickling up, and I really appreciate it. Like every single day I log on, check my subscriber count, and if it goes up, I actually get so happy because it means people are listening to me rambling, and no one tends to do that in real life. So I'm going to love you and leave you all, so don't forget to share the video if you want to show some of your friends the sort of things, because you can do it as a group thing. You can all subscribe and all compare the different items that you got in each box, and I just think it's a really good thing, especially for socially awkward people as well. So if you enjoyed it, let me know by giving it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.